Yeah, we got attorney here. We can start rolling, can't
Well, I
we?
guess it is 1 according to iPhone,
Yeah.
it's 1 o'clock.
I got
So we'll
one.
call the City of Westfield, Indiana Board of Public Works and Safety meeting to order for February 24th, 2016. Staff, please note presence of quorum.
You have a quorum?
Okay. Action item number 1, the minutes from 1/27/16.
Make a motion to approve.
Second, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. There you go.
Thank you.
That brings us down to the consent agenda. Do you require any discussion on the consent agenda?
I do not. I guess my only question, didn't appear to be anything unusual out of the ordinary. Is there anything that you wanted to call our attention to?
There is nothing out of the ordinary. It's standard procedures, bond flipping, etc.
Yep.
Okay, I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Second?
All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. That will bring us down to department reports. I wanted to make sure I didn't leave anything out.
Nope.
Chief?
Was there a fire yesterday?
There
There was a
was.
big fire
Oh,
yesterday.
Cicero? It was up, yeah, by Cicero.
Was it up by Sister? It wasn't us?
GW Pierce. We got a lot of calls on it because the smoke came this
Yes.
way.
Yeah.
You can see it. You can see it from Carmel.
Yeah, the smoke was actually visible on the national weather radar.
Really?
Yeah.
But no injuries or anything like that. And it was in Cicero?
Jackson Township, which, they had a Cicero address, but it's.
The old
Jackson
junk
Township
car
Fire
place, GW Pierce.
Yeah,
I don't know that, but east of 31.
yes.
Huh.
Just right.
Because it
just east.
looked, okay, I was gonna say, it looked like it was west of 31 from where I was at 161st in Spring Mill. I was just curious.
Like right on 31.
Yeah,
on
I
just-
kept looking at it because it looked like it was like 181st Street, you know, it was like right there.
Okay,
There were a couple calls that people thought it were in our area.
right, okay.
Okay. Chief Rush?
You know, I don't have a ton. We're losing, and some of this, I get confused whether we've talked about it already or not, so bear with me. Sam Newlandhouse is going to the FBI,
Yeah.
so his last day is actually Friday. Adam Zozo will be, it's looking like a tentative date for hire. His Sam's replacement is March 7th, which is on Monday. Coffee with the Cop at the Rail, March 10th, 9 o'clock.
I have that down, but I've got HCLA that I've got, yeah, shoot.
The mayor and I, along
Do you
with-
do that, sorry, Chief, do you do that quarterly or?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
basically
okay.
quarterly. The mayor and I, along with Scott and Charles, are going to head to St. Louis on April 2nd, which is Saturday, for our accreditation, where we get honored with the ceremony there. So we're looking forward to that. I don't know if I shared this last time or not, but the school has agreed to fund another school resource officer, which we will try to get. We'll probably give you a name next meeting. We're trying to get that person hired probably June, July-ish. The idea is to post here soon the position for a school resource, and we try to get that from the people that we have already. And then the new person that will be brand new will go out into the street after the academy. So
How many school resource officers do
we
you
only
have?
have one right now, Kim Daniels. So this will be two, and the school wants to put that person in the middle school, which I think is a great idea.
So is Kim at the high school now?
She is.
Okay.
And she does a lot of work. She's probably one of our busiest officers, just taking reports and you know, the presence throughout the day there. So the next one will be hopefully ready to go by the beginning of next school year, and they'll be in the middle school. And then the school also wants to hire another in 17th. So then we'd have 3, which is I feel like is necessary. So looking forward to all that. So.
I don't think you said any of that at the last meeting, but you did at the Citizens Alumni Night. That's why I was
Oh,
sitting
okay.
there nodding my head.
And I talk
Yeah.
all the time to different groups, so I don't, so bear with me, I don't know.
All good news.
It is, very excited about that.
Is that it?
That's it.
Any questions for Chief Rush?
No.
Oh, my yearbooks I was hoping to have them by today, but it's probably going to be the end of the week, but I'll get those to you.
Okay.
Our normal.
Annual,
yearbooks.
right.
Okay, Public Works.
I don't have a whole lot either. Street department's been maintaining potholes as well as managing snow as it comes. We've had 4 measurable events so far. Expecting another one today and 2 tomorrow. Parks maintenance is pretty slow at this point in time, so they assist with snow and other things. We are building a new restroom at Simon Moon Park down the road, so that's coming along pretty nicely. Should be done in the next 30 days, I hope. Monon 6, which was largely constructed this year, will complete here in the spring. 2 things I wanted to note are the Mill Street Extension project. We've been talking about that for a long time. It should go to letting within the next 30 to 60 days. So starting construction in the spring, probably see some clearing out there in the coming weeks to do our heavy clearing before April 1st, which becomes bat season. So that'll construct in 2016 and finish it up probably 2017. And the other major project right now is the Westfield Boulevard extension, formerly known as the West Access Road, which is the Union Street extension underneath 31 to 151st Street, where it terminates with the roundabout there by Target. That is, we are wrapping up land acquisition. So we plan, as soon as that's done, we're gonna let that project and hopefully start building that this year as well. And so, other than that, those are the heavy things we're doing right now, other than buttoning up some of last year's projects and designing for the next wave, which will start heavily next year. Any questions?
Not that pertains to this. I have a couple further out questions I'll ask you after we adjourn.
Okay.
Do we have a 16 calendar of the things, the projects, the,
To say calendar, no, I don't think we have anything on calendar. I can get you a project list of what we plan on doing.
no, I was just curious how,
Those are going to be the 2 major projects that are happening in 16. We will do a section of the Midland Trail in 16, which is extending out to our city limits on the east side. We will also potentially extend the Monon Trail a little further north. We're in land acquisition there as well. So off the top of my head, those are the 2 that I can
Okay.
think of, but they're we're doing all the pre-construction work for roundabouts and things that are coming 17.
Anything else? Motion to adjourn.
so moved?
All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Meeting is adjourned.
Good work.
That was easy, wasn't it?
Great.